Hello, everyone, and welcome to the DBL Conference Finals. We're going to be looking at two very exciting matchups. First off, the sixth seed Atlanta Hawks, led by 40-year-old Steve Nash, Al Horford, and Josh Smith, was showing down against the Indiana Pacers, led by Paulo George and company. In the West Coast, we have Oklahoma City Thunder, led by Kevin Durant and Westbrook, with their big four of Greg Monroe and Serge Ibaka, with I believe two or three of them entering free agency at the end of the season, and the Los Angeles Lakers in their final show, the last dance of Kobe Bryant, likely. It's been an interesting playoff series, seeing a surprising LAC upset over LeBron James' Sacramento Kings. One of the big stories of the offseason will be, will LeBron return? Another big surprise that occurred was New Orleans went to 7 games in round one as Utah blew a 3-1 lead. However, Utah honestly was largely held by Al Jefferson. In the East, we saw a surprising upset by Detroit over Chicago, and the powerhouse that was Milwaukee and Charlotte both duked it out, and it was Milwaukee that took the lead and would advance. And then they took Indiana to 7 games in a shocking series led on the back of Carlos Boozer, who had a playoff series to remember. Eric Gordon had a phenomenal playoff series against Chicago as well. Both of their names should be in the annals of their team's history. Um, Infamously, my prediction that San Antonio would win fell short. So let's get right into it. Game one. Indiana will take the victory with Atlanta losing, and Oklahoma City will take the victory. Now we'll take a dive into these two teams, and we'll see how close this game was. So the Lakers were blown out. Kobe scored 26 but had no help, and Durant would score 39 points in a blowout victory for the Thunder. I'm actually going to switch over to Indiana here. All right, and game log. Indiana with an so Atlanta will suffer an injury to John Jenkins, and Eric Bledsoe is out for the season. It's been previously determined for Indiana. This wasn't even a close game, a 148-85 blowout. Yeah, this was a trouncing, right? So we'll go do game two, and yeah, it should be pretty exciting. All right, game two we go. So game two would see a trouncing of the Hawks, in which they almost got. Wow, this might be the worst playoff game I have ever seen. There was one quarter in which the Hawks scored more than 20 points, and this series is just out of hand. All right. We'll just take a look and see if there's anything of note. Only Steve Nash would score 15 plus points. John Jenkins is back, which is shocking. Thought he was out, but he's back. And it doesn't matter. LaMarcus Aldridge put on a clinic, and yeah, he's just out muscling Al Horford. Steve Nash had a horrid game, only 3 assists, though he was the leading scorer. So I guess it wasn't that bad. But Josh Smith was the core contributor to the loss. Now we'll look at the upset in the Western Conference. So LA would pick up this win. And we're going to take a look at the game log, of course. Yeah, you want to drop the comments into chat? If you drop comments in the chat, that way I can keep this nice and quick paced for the video, but I do want to, of course, answer anything and check out anything. So Kobe Bryant's 35 points is more than enough. Let's see, Durant would score 25, but ultimately it was just a Kobe thing. So it looks like we have a comment. All right, keep going. Cool. All right. So now we're going to go to game 3. This is actually pretty exciting playoffs. I know it might seem dull right now and slow, but fact is LA is a very exciting team to be in the conference finals. I mean, I think everyone wants Kobe to get that last ring, and he's definitely not the villain of these playoffs. All right, so this will get another defeat for the Hawks. I don't even know if we want to go into there, but I guess we'll take a look. Why not? And it would be LaMarcus Aldridge show. Aldridge single-handedly carrying them to the chip. It looks like he's going to bring them all the way there. But Josh Smith with 32 points, keeping the Hawks in the game, but that's not enough. And we'll take a look here. Kevin Durant's 38 would put OKC up 2-0, 2-1 over LAL. Kobe do anything good that game? Kobe with 46. Wow. I think this might be one of the most accurate models for Kobe Bryant I've ever actually made. I mean, he's producing basically what Kobe would produce in the playoffs. It's pretty cool to see. Yeah. Oh no, this is definitely prime Kobe. It's a good time to. All right, next game, and the Hawks are now out, defeated by Pacers, which I guess is hype. Depends on who you are. So this series would see a great game from Ty Lawson and LaMarcus Aldridge continuing to be a force. And meanwhile, is this Steve Nash's last game? He'd finish 0 for 4 from 3-point line. So Steve Nash's time, he actually might be like one of the greatest players in DBL history so far. Mostly played for Atlanta, playing 139. She's only played for Atlanta, despite being traded a fuck ton. But he's averaged 16 points, 9 assists. I think he's a 2-time All-Star, right? Yeah, 2-time All-Star, and he's 52 overall. So crazy career. And OKC would pick up another win. So it looks like we're actually going to get an OKC, a top-seeded finals matchup, which is just boring, but I guess that's what you get. But at least Kobe got them to draw blood, right? How many points did Kobe score in that one? Okay. Yeah, they deserve that loss. Okay, so I guess I see no reason why we can't live sim the elimination game and what could be Kobe's last game. So we'll do that. Right. We're gonna live sim it. All right. So we'll pause it at halftime and then we'll get to see. But the end of the first quarter, it's a close game, 1-point game at the end of the first quarter, largely led to Kevin Durant and Kobe. Obviously, the two of them doing it back and forth. Now we'll go to the end of the second and our halftime report. All right, our halftime report. The game is tied at the half. Just going to. All right, and it seems to be that the guy that's carrying the team is Kenneth Fareed, shooting 7 of 10 with 16 points. Wow. And he is dueling Kevin Durant. This is insane. Freed versus Durant. All right. End of the third quarter. We'll take another look. All right. It is the end of the third quarter. Lakers up 1. Freed is up to stayed at 16. So Freed carried in the first half, but now it's Kobe's turn. All right. We'll start up. Take a look at 8 minutes left. OKC up 3. All right. 4 minutes 30 seconds left. 5-point game. It's slowly getting out of control. All right. 3 minutes left. 7-point game. Iggy has the ball. Misses 3. Kobe fouls. Greg Monroe hits 2 free throws. Dwight misses a layup. Yeah. Damn. Dwight Howard with a turnover. Wow. Dwight Howard cost the Lakers the game. So for the second season in a row, Oklahoma City Thunder will be going to the finals. So the finals matchup is going to be OKC versus Indiana. Doing an injury report, Dunleavy is out the first 2 games of the series, and for Indiana, Eric Bledsoe is out the first 2 games of the series. So it is going to be DBL finals at OKC versus at Indiana Pacers. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to live sim the finals. We'll switch over to the Pacers. All right. All right. And take a look at halftime. We'll pass halftime, but Indiana is blowing out OKC. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to need to. Oh, wow. Okay. So it was 14-point game at half. Indiana's largely being held up right now. They're barely ahead. It's a team effort. They have 4 players scoring over 10, but no player over 12. Hibbert's leading the way amazingly. Paul George is having a bad game. Very bad game. All right. This is going to be a close game. And Indiana's just falling behind. 5-point game. Oh, Russell Westbrook with what could be a game-ending layup. Slow down the pace. Rubio hits both. Durant misses. So down 4. Dirk Nowitzki. Oh my God. So it was a 2-point game. Kevin Durant had the ball and shoots, blocked by Sanders. And Stevenson with the ball. Right. And Larry Sanders with the dunk. It is tied with 27 seconds left. Wow. All right. You got to think they're going to go to Durant here, right? Rodney Stuckey turns the ball over. 20 seconds left. Kevin Durant blocks Nowitzki's shot. It's going into overtime. What? We are in overtime here. Wow, a 102-102 overtime matchup. All right. So far no one has scored in overtime. OKC has the ball. It's been a flurry of missed shots. So Danny Granger misses, Dirk misses. Ricky Rubio is the only one to have scored in the OT so far. Durant ties it. Harrison Barnes, what? This is crazy. Barnes hits it. Collinson ties it. Barnes makes it again. Harrison Barnes carrying here. Dirk with the miss. Ibaka's got it. Ibaka hits a 3-pointer. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. What? I'm just going to real quick up the live feed here. So Harrison Barnes dominating in the OT. But Serge hitting go ahead 3. All right. Arenas with a missed layup. Wow. Larry Sanders gets the offensive board, and Arenas misses again, of course. Durant making both of his free throws. Nowitzki would hit a layup. It's a 1-point game still. Foul on Dirk. Durant, of course, misses. Oh, what? All right, it is a 2-point game, and Rubio is stripped. Oh, Harrison Barnes. What? Harrison Barnes. And Arenas, of course, misses again. And this time Bargnani's got it. Stuckey hits the 3. This might be game. Rubio, on the assist from what? 2-point game. You can't underestimate the fact that Harrison Barnes is having a great fourth. This is just insane. He's played 6 minutes all series, and he's carrying in the OT in game 1. This is insane. So Dirk with Dirk at the free throw line and he misses. Oh, and Barnes with the offense. What? This is craziness. Dirk with the block. 24 seconds left. Oh my god. Wow, that's insane. All right. Dirk has it. 24 seconds left. Dirk hits a three. Indiana's up. Indiana's up. 4 seconds left. What in the world? Indiana's up two, right? Indiana up two. Dirk Nowitzki harrying. This is phenomenal. Gilbert intentional. Oh my god. Who is at the line? Andrea Bargnani is at the line. Bargnani hits them both. We're going into double OT. What is this nonsense? This is insane. We're we are in double OT game two. This is crazy. This is absolute crazy. I have never seen a more chaotic uh finals game one. Dirk, Bargnani, and Harrison Barnes, and obviously KD are the big names in this game. Dirk has 23 points. So we'll get started. Uh, wow, this is just crazy. Barnes with the steal, and then of course Gilbert Arenas misses the three. Gilbert just needs to get benched. Like he's not playing well. Um, Dirk gets the offensive rebounds, but they are down three, and Rubio turns it over. Oh no, this might be the end. Okay, I spoke too soon because then of course Dirk hits a three. Oh, Rubio with free throws, and it's tied up again after. Wow. All right. Lots of subs. Lots of subs. Please get Gilbert out of there. Rob Danny Granger is in. That's hype. All right. And Danny Granger's hit the game leading free throw. That's pretty funny. Ty Lawson with a dunk. Oh my god. Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert keeping them in this game. 30 seconds left. Down four. He shot two free throws. All right. Brewer with the rebound. Darrell Wright misses. Ty Lawson misses. 13 seconds left. Darrell Wright with the ball. Oh my God! What? What? Paul George steals the ball. Paul George steals the ball. That is insane. All right. 11 seconds left. Paul George with a layup. Oh my God! 1 second left. Are we going into a 3 OT game? No way. No way. That's insane. All right, would miss. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 OT is real. This is crazy. I've never seen something like this. Um, wow. We are in a 3 OT game one. This is going to take so much longer than I thought. Wow. So we are at the point where the bench is now back out. We have starters in exclusively, it looks like. No, Bargnani and Wright are still in. At this point, like, these teams are playing so bad. It is a 1-point game. This 2-point. 4-point with 2 minutes left. Wait. Okay. Oof. They're pulling ahead. Damn. Might be the end. Damn. Yep. Damn. Damn. Indiana just could not quite get over the hump. Oh. All right. We're gonna now do game 2. Oh, I'm okay from that. I think JJ's asleep, so I'm not going to change my lineup. But if JJ wasn't here, totally would be zeroing out Gilbert. He did not help that game. All right, so ignore the dogs barking in the background. That's the downside of having dogs. All right, that was sim 1 game, and of course it was a 1-point game that I accidentally didn't live sim because I'm a failure. Tons of injuries, of course, and Westbrook would get injured in game 2. Okay. This is an insane series. So far, the combined differential is 6 points across 2 games and 3 OTs. All right. Now let's we'll do another live sim. Stop around halftime, see if it's even close. No, looks like it's going to be an OKC blowout here. Yeah. So massive OKC blowout game 3. Over at Indiana. All right. That was a disappointing game. LaMarcus Aldridge is just not having the magic he had last series. And Kevin Durant, Westbrook are great when they're both on the court together. And Durant had another great game. Ibaka's been having a crazy good series too. Well, now we enter game 4. I'm hoping that this one is a win, right? Let's give Indiana the win. All right, there we go. Halftime report. OKC leads 1. Paul George doing Paul George things. Yeah, so it's Paul George versus Durant, which is pretty basic. Right. Oof. A miserable third quarter. All right, so barring a great fourth quarter, it's probably GG and the series might be over. Yeah, it's a blowout. Another big win for OKC Thunder. All right. Now, are they going to blow 3-1 finals lead? That's basically what we're hoping on here. Yeah, this has been a disappointing finals. Lance grabbed rebounds, cool. I'm not even going to really. I don't even know if I should live stream the rest of this. Like this is just a slaughter. Like this game is just. Oh. Um. So Indiana's just destroying OKC here. Yeah, Durant is basically solo carrying. Westbrook's got 0 for 5 at the half, having a miserable game, and LA is finally coming alive, which is really what they needed. Dirk also is doing stuff, so we'll just sim through this real quickly. I don't think there's really any. Yeah, I didn't speak too soon, right? Yeah, Indiana utterly. Right. All right. Here we go. Game 6. The end of 1. It's a blowout again. All right. All right. Wow. It is possible that they blow it. Um, I'm happy I won't be the meme anymore if that happens. 6-point game. 6 minutes left. Tie game. 3 minutes left. Are you fucking kidding me? God. All right. OKC's up 2. Indiana's now up 5. 41 seconds left. Okay. Yeah, and they're intentionally fouling. Yep. And Indiana holds on. And we're in game 7. Wow. Possibly a lone 3-1 lead. Most notably about this whole series is we've actually had an OT game already. So this has been an incredibly close series. Um, yeah. All right. So let's do this game 7. Game 7 of the DBL finals. All right. It is looking like an OKC blowout after a quarter. Perry Jones is out all of a sudden, and Bledsoe is still out. So I guess it's fair. Both teams losing a solid role player on the bench. 9 points. 15. Will they blow it? All right. OKC up at the half. We'll now go into the fourth Q. It's a blowout. Oof, that's not what I wanted to see. That might be the game. Yep. And with that, your back-to-back DBL championship, OKC Thunder, thanks to Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. We're actually seeing the dynasty that never was. Finals MVP's got to go to KD. I mean, he's been the big force behind them. It was a fun series nonetheless. So congratulations to yeah, congratulations. We'll now take a look at the awards and such. But we're gonna do an award show up here real quick. So there you guys go. Finals MVP, Kevin Durant. All right, thank you guys.